Hey guys, Dane here with the Danger Dane channel, and in this video, me and my good buddy Matty Dice are going to be diving on the west coast of Vancouver Island, looking to harvest ourselves some fresh seafood for dinner. Dane here with the Danger Dane channel, and Matty Dice. You, Matty, what's your channel's name these days?
Amateur Hour.
Amateur Hour. Check it out. We got a little bit of a hike ahead of us here. I've just been informed that it's uphill both ways, so we got that to look forward to. And we're hoping to get in the water in some nice kelp forest. I'm hoping to take home some uni today. And greenling is open as well as cabezons. We brought the spears. Matt's also informed me that there's California mussels here, but it's gonna be a pretty sweet day. Getting stoked. Matt spotted the first wildlife of the day. Nice little Vancouver Island banana slug.
Cute little guy.
Woo, off to a good start. Oh, this whole shoreline looks insane to dive. We may have taken a wrong turn, but fuck. We're gonna get there eventually. Also, I found this lobster mushroom. So we haven't even made it to the spot yet, and already we're harvesting. After losing the trail a couple times, we made it down to a pretty sweet spot. There's some kelp forest, a little reef, and a nice channel in between. Seen a couple seals swimming around, saw a sea lion, so probably a good spot to jump on in. Wow. That's a lot of seagulls. It's a good omen, Matt. That's a good sign. Woo! Get our stuff on and get in that water. Immediately upon entering the water, I saw a ton of sea urchin. They're overpopulated on Vancouver Island due to the human eradication of the sea otter. In the 1970s, we reintroduced a population of sea otters near Tofino, BC, but in many areas of Vancouver Island, the sea urchin population has exploded due to the lack of their natural predator. The sea urchin eat bull kelp and other seaweed, and when they become overpopulated, it can be a real problem. So I decided to do my part and take a couple urchin off of the seafloor. A school of herring was hanging around us most of the dive, and at one point they actually got so thick around me I couldn't even tell which way was up. There's really no feeling quite like being surrounded by a swirling ball of bait fish. This lucky little greenling found a hidey hole just in time. This lucky greenling managed to dodge my spear. This is a lingcod. They're not in season right now, and this guy was a little too small anyways. Still fun to see. Sticking to the sea floor and swimming through cracks and crevices is a great way to find and sneak up on fish. There truly is a whole other world under the sea, just waiting to be explored. Look at all those colors. This cabezon really surprised me. They have amazing camouflage. And then it disappeared just as quickly as it showed up. This is a rock greenling. They have really amazing color patterns on them. I did a terrible job of filming it, but success. I finally managed to get a fish with my spear. Look at it, I didn't stone it, but holy the color. That's incredible. Oh, that's a new species for me. Oh, wow. That is a nice green link with a cool pattern. I've never seen a rock with a pattern like that before. I wasn't able to free this rock scallop from its perch, but luckily for me, there were a ton of California mussels around, prime for the picking. All right, well, we got one greenling, missed about 1 million. Oh. Yeah, look at him, he's a big boy. You know what, I'm not that scared though, anymore. Oh. They're big though. It's a good thing they're not like, you know, opportunistic large game hunters. Oh yeah, they're checking us out. I'm glad they showed up now. Well, that was one of the best dives of my life, but all good things must come to an end. So me and Maddie are scrambling up out of here. Then we'll take a look at our harvest later and cook up a delicious dinner tonight for myself. Hey, yeah. Man, that was fun. Woo. Yeah, this is the spot. Quite the hike out of here. Woo! I did not wear the right footwear for this. That's okay. We don't complain, we just do cool stuff. We just do cool stuff all day. That's it. No complaining allowed on a dive trip. Rule number 1. Only cool stuff. With some incredible views along the way. Wow. Just incredible. In my opinion, there's nothing more fun than going out and harvesting your own food. I love cooking and I love that connection to my food. And when you're harvesting your own food, you very seldomly have an amazing day like I had today, where everything lines up and you're able to come back with this amazing harvest, different collections of food. I'll show you guys what I got here. So starting with the loser food on the left, loser food is a term when you go out hunting and you end up gathering. So this is a huge king bolete mushroom, also known as a porcini. It's like it's like the most popular wild mushroom pretty much in the whole world. Like in all European countries, they eat a lot of these. They're supposed to dry really well and make really good like wintertime food. If you dry it, it stores really well and lasts all winter, which is amazing. Then I found some nice lobster mushrooms too. So they'll need to be cleaned off a little bit, but these ones are in pretty good shape. And then out of the ocean, I've harvested some sea urchin today, some uni. So we're gonna get the uni out of there, make some uni butter. I harvested some California mussels, and they're like a perfect size, just a couple of them just to taste. And I also managed to spear this nice rock greenling today. So it's a beautiful, beautiful fish. It's got that, you can see it's got that blue meat like a lingcod. So like you can tell if the white part's blue, it's gonna have that blue meat on the inside like a lingcod does, which is pretty cool. But it's got this remarkable red pattern on it. I saw this thing swimming around through the weeds and I almost didn't want to shoot it, but it was one of the bigger greenling that I had the opportunity to release my spear out today. So I'm really excited that's going to be delicious meat off this. So I'm going to save it for some ceviche. It's going to make really, really good ceviche. And the meat, when you fillet it, the meat's going to be blue, but after you cook it or cure it, it's going to turn white. So that was a pretty successful day. Heck yeah. And then you end up with a nice bowl of uni. So by far my favorite thing to make with sea urchin, or uni, is uni butter. So first thing you do is you melt some butter in a pan. I like to go about half and half. Uni to butter is my favorite. And then you just melt the butter down. You add some of your favorite seasoning. I like Cajun. Italian seasoning also works really good. A good amount of seasoning. You melt this all down to incorporate the seasoning into the butter. Oh, that smell is amazing. I love Cajun seasoning. It's my favorite seasoning. I put it on lots of different stuff, but it's especially really good with uni butter. So you just melt this butter down. You can go ahead and add that to your uni. Your butter in there with your uni, then you just get an emulsifier. And then voila, I'm going to use this right away on some pasta, but if you don't want to use it right away, you can wait for it to cool down. It will harden into like a buttered-like consistency and throw it in your fridge for later. Some freshly made pasta. So you just add your uni butter on top of that pasta, mix it in, and then you add a nice amount of Parmesan cheese on top, and you have like the tastiest tasting carbonara that you can make. It's so good. The uni is like really, really good stand-in for egg. It tastes delicious. And then yeah, a nice generous amount of Parmesan cheese on there. And that's all you do. Oh, the smell is so good. Can we look at that?
Pepper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fresh cracked black pepper.
Ooh.
Okay, baby, dig in first bite. Let me know what you think.
So we're gonna take the first bite together.
Okay, I'm gonna have one too. Let me get one ready. Okay, I'm ready. Well,
It's really good.
we're gonna dig in. Oh my god. Really good? Mm-hmm. You'd have it again? Mm-hmm. Hey Tootie, you want a piece? Hey, you want a piece? How is that? Is that nummy? You like uni carbonara? Yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys go. We're gonna enjoy this delicious food. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.